Good morning. I would like to preface this video by saying I'm not a carny. There's nothing wrong with them, but I am not one. Okay, welcome to my reformed channel. There will most likely not be any videos of me singing, which is probably good. I decided this year that I was gonna do a vlog, or weekly-ish vlogs, about my summer job. Because my summer job was something that is so difficult to kind of explain, I figured I should do like a little introduction video kind of explaining the industry, what it is. So, okay, my mom used to work for OMSI in Portland, Oregon, and she worked in the outreach program, and she eventually got to the point where she wanted to do her own thing. I was about 6 years old when she decided she wanted to do her own thing. And she left OMSI and created her own business, which is called Super Science Company. And it started as a interactive, hands-on, self-directed exhibit that she took to schools and fairs. Super Science, Fun with Physics is our original OG exhibit. Or we have one called Puzzle Mania, which is similar in layout, but pretty much just puzzles and like big games like brain teasers, like build a cube, take these two pieces apart, we have a 4 in a row, stuff like that. Then we also have an ag-based one, so that is called Barnyard Adventure. And that one, we have like a 6x6 corn bin, we have a bunch of fact boards about produce and ag, and we have a fake milking cow, and we have like a pony corral where it's like a little square and we put like rocking horses in there and kids can go in and play with them, and we have these really pretty backdrops. We have like facts about chickens, cows, vegetables, fruits, you name it. In ag, we probably have a fact about it. So it's teaching kids about things they don't have a ton of exposure to, like ag. And it's really beneficial to the kids, and they love it. So yeah, that's Barnyard Adventure. And then we also have one called The Backyard, which is geared definitely more towards toddlers, where everything else is kind of all ages. But The Backyard is definitely geared towards more family and toddler friendly. That one has a bunch of big games. We have like a little reading corner. We have a lot of chairs. It's usually in a really shaded area. I work in the fair industry. That's a lot more complicated than people think it is. Every single county has its own fair. Places have like State Fair, or like Salem, Oregon has the Marion County Fair, and then also hosts the Oregon State Fair on the same fairgrounds, but in a different month. So all of these fairs have management boards. So these management boards go to conventions in the wintertime, which is not fair season, and they take a look at entertainment. So like when you go to a fair and you're walking around, and the little stages that they have, where they have like jugglers, hypnotists, even some like singers, magicians, you know, like even the strolling acts, like the people in the weird costumes that walk around, or the guy on the stilts that walks around and gives little kids high fives because it's funny and he's 8 feet tall. And there's things like what my mom does. We are considered grounds entertainment, so we come in, the fair asks us to come in and set up and have our stuff out for people to do. So like we are an example of grounds entertainment. The reptile exhibits are an example of grounds entertainment. The butterfly exhibit, any sort of live animals that are not livestock animals, so like the lions and the tigers that you see at some fairs, and the shows that you see, so like the pig racing show, or like the interactive kids theater show. So there's a whole underlying industry that goes into fairs that nobody thinks about. Then there's a whole other side to that. There's the vendor side, which I'm not super familiar with because I'm not a vendor. And even just like the pay for plays, so like the pony rides, like the bouncy houses, the walk on water, the bungee things where you like jump on the trampolines, ones kind of like the carnival games, but they're not in the carnival. And then carnivals are also an entire separate entity as well. So yeah, that's what I do all summer, and I'm gonna be vlogging it. We'll see how it goes. I don't really know how to vlog, so we'll see what happens. Like, I've been like doing this almost every single summer, at least for part of the summer, almost every year. Every week or 2 weeks or whatever, I'm in like some obscure city. It just kind of depends on where we're asked to go. And it's a really cool industry, and it's one that people don't know about. They know it's so many people and entrepreneurs and motivated people that come in together with their businesses, and they're all working together to put on this amazing event for you. Basically, it's a whole really cool industry that's kind of secret. It's kind of underground. People don't really know about it unless they're involved. And it's really cool to see all the talents that people bring to the industry. And so I've gotten to meet a lot of really amazing and really, really creative people doing this. And it's been such a fantastic opportunity to travel, which is always cool. If you're watching this, I hope you follow along. It's gonna be a really cool journey to be able to document all of this, because I've never done this before. I mean, if you have any tips and tricks on vlogging, I would love some. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I need video ideas other than just these vlogs. Welcome to the fair life. It's gonna be a wild ride.